Central BCC to Adam Boy and Truck 1 on TAC 1.
U1. Go ahead.
U1, SWAT is needed for high-risk arrest warrant service and possible hostage rescue at 25 Glendive Lane, Bronx. Detective 39 Adam requests you respond quickly but without lights and sirens. Suspect is wanted on multiple homicide and kidnapping charges. Suspect is a potential serial offender, likely to have a hostage victim inside. Suspect is believed to be mentally unstable. Expect erratic and dangerous behavior.
U1, roger. Show us en route. ETA, driving time. Get ready, men. This is a tough one. Our target, Lawrence Fairfax, is the #1 suspect in a string of grisly homicides. A bit of review. Over the last year and a half, 7 women, all of them studying at the State University, disappeared. Their remains, showing signs of torture and dismemberment, reappeared anywhere from a week to 3 weeks later. The killer was careful. The task force forensic team was unable to get a useful DNA match from any of the bodies. That changed with the most recent find. Another victim was located earlier this morning by a local laborer. Some of the DNA scrapings from her nails match one of the men being investigated by the task force, Lawrence Fairfax. There's a complication. Another student, Melinda Klein, went missing sometime around 2000 on October 18th. That was 6 days ago. If Fairfax has her, and if he's following the profile, chances are good she's still alive. Rescuing her is your first priority, which is why we're going in with no warning. About our suspect. Fairfax is employed as a temporary carpenter and works off and on at the university. No police record, but court records show a pair of expired restraining orders against him. He's been suspended from a recent job site for stealing supplies. Fairfax's co-workers don't say much about him. He keeps to himself. He's been at the law library multiple times, most notably on the days before the disappearance of 3 of our victims, including Melinda Klein. A police interview with him was inconclusive, but the detective responsible did acquire a DNA sample from a used tissue. Fairfax was seeing a psychiatrist when he was laid off. We've been unable to access his records. The psych warned us that Fairfax may have fortified his living areas. Be alert for traps, especially in spaces only Fairfax uses. He lives with his mother, Gladys Fairfax. She's a recluse, and due to health problems, rarely leaves the house. We don't have reason to believe she's involved, but stay on your toes. Fellas, seconds may be the difference between life and death for Melinda Klein. Study the layout, choose your gear, and get moving.
3-9 Adam, this is Central BCC. Adam, Boy, and Truck 1 responding to 25 Glendive Lane for high-risk warrant service.
Gold. Prepare to make entry. Breach and bang.
Got it.
Placing charge. Prepare for detonation.
Banging now.
Suspect in sight.
They're out of sight.
Let's move!
Trailers, move in!
Police,
Drop
get
the
down
gun!
and
Show
show
me
me
your
hands up and get down!
Police, on your knees!
Clear.
There they are!
Get down!
On the ground, now!
Damn it.
Cuff that clown.
Copy. On it.
According to our sources, the police are completely stumped and have no leads at this time.
Don't touch me! Don't touch
This is
me!
entry
Suspect
team.
in custody.
Talk, this is entry team. There's an additional suspect here. Looks like Fairfax may have an accomplice.
Copy that, entry team. We'll be ready for him.
I got point. Get behind me.
Got it. Falling in. With you, sir.
I don't feel good about this. This is disgusting.
Talk, this is entry team. We found an unidentified female victim in need of medical assistance.
Roger. Notifying EMTs. Keep us informed.
Freud.
Talk, this is entry team. Injured civilian ready for evac.
Copy. Notifying EMTs.
This is disgusting. I mean, Python is pretty disgusting, but this is worse.
I know where you live, Fields.
Thank God!
Get down!
Oh God, get me out of here. You've got to get me out of here, please. Just
Talk,
hurry,
this is entry
please.
team to Talk. We found Melinda Klein. She's gonna be okay.
Roger on the good news, entry team. We'll notify her family.
You're safe now.
would just like to say, Melinda, if you can hear me, honey, I love you very much. And I'd like to say to whoever took her, I beg you, please bring my daughter back. Please.
That was the mother of Melinda Klein, an apparent victim of the so-called law school lyncher. Police have no leads as to the whereabouts of Melinda Klein at this time. And now a check on the local web.
Police! Put your hands up! Here? Get down! Hands in the air!
Contact has complied.
My heart can't take this. My Lawrence didn't do anything.
Entry team to talk.
Good work, guys. Let's head to debrief.